Hello, Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about the forgotten suburb of Los Santos called Mirror Park. Now, I was browsing the GTA 5 subreddit earlier, and I saw this post on the subreddit, and it was somebody making a suggestion for Rockstar to add houses and purchasable houses in Mirror Park. And for GTA Online, being able to buy a house there. And I'll have the post down in the description, but it also got me thinking about Mirror Park. And I was wondering, why don't you hear much about Mirror Park? And also, why aren't many people there in GTA Online? You don't really see many people at that area in GTA Online. Because in my opinion, Mirror Park is one of the best locations in the game. I feel it's in a nice area, and I feel it looks great. I think that is one of the best looking places in the game. And I really do like the area. So if you don't know what Mirror Park is, it's a small suburban neighborhood in GTA 5, and it is in East Vinewood. It is bordered by the Tataviam Mountains to the east, Moretta Heights to the south, and the rest of East Vinewood to the west. It's also kind of near the casino and the Vinewood racetrack, and it's a pretty nice area. It is also based on Echo Park and Silver Lake, which are real places in Los Angeles. And that's what Rockstar based Mirror Park off of. And it's also home to a lot of post-ironic hipsters, and you can see a lot of them around the area. But honestly, I don't think a lot of people really give Mirror Park that much credit, whenever they're talking about areas in the game. And honestly, I think it's a very nice area. And also, I kind of want to talk about being able to own houses in there, because I would love to be able to buy a house in Mirror Park. Now, the only real time you see Rockstar talk about Mirror Park is in their one artwork for the I'm Not a Hipster update, which was a nice update, but it kind of makes sense because, of course, Mirror Park is kind of based off of, hipsters, and, there's a lot of hipsters there. And another cool thing about Mirror Park is that it's one of the areas in Los Santos that is under construction. You can see homes under construction. There's actually a gang attack there, and it's one of my favorite gang attacks in the entire game, in my opinion. Some gang attacks, they do get annoying, but, for some reason, every time I'm in Mirror Park at night, because the gang attack is at night, for some reason I always go to that area and just do the gang attack. It's fun. I don't know what it is about the area, but it's just like a under construction cul-de-sac, and I think that is a very nice area for a gang attack. And aside from that, I feel like if you were able to live in Mirror Park, buy a house in Mirror Park, be able to store cars, be able to, go there whenever you want, I think that that would be one of the best areas for a house. And as it is right now, we can't live in Mirror Park, which honestly I think it would be nice if we could, but we can't. And not only does Mirror Park have some great services, if you look at Mirror Park, you have a few convenience stores in Mirror Park itself. You also have a hair salon, you have an ammunition not too far away. You also have a mod shop not too far away. The furthest thing from Mirror Park is maybe a clothes store, which even then, it's not that far away. And I feel like it's in such a great area because not only do not many people go there, sure, if there was houses there, maybe more people would be in that area. But, I still feel like it would still be a nice area just to kind of relax, if you don't want to get into too many firefights, if you don't want to, do too many things, with, doing like heist or anything, if you just want to lay back and go to a nice park in the game, I think that it's a nice area. And I see a lot of posts, talking about how they would like houses up near Paleto Bay, or houses up near Sandy Shores, or, areas to live in those areas. And, most people, would like to live in those areas because it's far away from the city. Some people just don't really like the city. And I feel like one reason why people would like to live up north in, those rural areas that you don't really have many people in, because a lot of people don't want to have like a house, like Tinsel Towers or something, where, almost every session you go in that's populated with quite a few people, usually there's also going to be people there. Most of the time there's going to be a firefight outside of your apartment, and not a lot of people would really like that. And if you go to GTA Online, most of the time, most sessions, you're going to see some people just going around in free mode killing each other, and they're usually situated in one central location. Most of them are, either downtown or, just in the city. But I feel like Mirror Park, it's situated enough away from, all the chaos, all that, but it's still close enough where you can make it to the city fast if you need to. You can make it to Vinewood or Rockford, or, you can even go up north pretty easily. I also feel like it would be a great area, and I don't know if Rockstar will ever do this, but if they did add the casino, since Mirror Park is so close to the casino, it could make sense. Mirror Park isn't that far away from the casino. It's not that far, and I feel like if Rockstar really wanted to make Mirror Park kind of strive, if they wanted to make more people want to live there, a casino could make a lot of sense there. And I would actually really like that in the game. But let me know your thoughts on Mirror Park. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who actually really likes Mirror Park. But let me know. Do you actually like Mirror Park? Do you wish that you could buy houses in there? Do you wish that there was more stuff there? Because, while there are some pretty good services and stuff, and I feel like it's a nice area, there's not too much to do there, especially, living. There's not really any garages there. There's not really any houses there, really. And even then, there's not really much you can do there. So I would like a bit more. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Do you like Mirror Park? Do you not? Let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.